Alright, here's our fourth test. The first 5 have dropped off now. We've already had them 3 times in class. We had our makeup already. Combine the like terms. I get all my x's on one side, so I subtracted the 2x, subtracted 30, get it over here. So I got the negative 35. Divide, negative divided by negative is positive. Distribute the negative to each one. That's the most common mistake, is right here and not writing plus 22. So that's negative 16x. I added 6x to both sides, subtracted 22 from both sides, divide and you get 3. 24 ounces cost $4.25. So 40 ounces would cost what? And then you just solve that guy. $7.08. It's changing by 4 each time. It's increasing by 4. That's why it's a 4x, and it started off with a 5. So there's your 4x plus 5. So if I would plug in 2, figure 2, 2 times 4 would be 8, plus 5 would be 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And it has 13 tiles. That's the way you can check it. What would the 400th figure look like? Well, 400 in for the x, 1600 plus 5. G of negative 2 means I use g of x, and I plug in negative 2 for the x. So negative 2 squared is 4, minus 2 is 2. F of 3 means I use f of x, and I plug in the 3's for the x's, and I just simplify. Order of operation. Plug 0 in. 0 times negative 4 is 0, plus 5 is 5. Plug 1 in. 1 times negative 4 is negative 4, plus 5 is 1. 2 times negative 4 is negative 8, plus 5 is negative 3. And you just plot each point. 0, 5. 1, 1. 1, 1. 2, negative 3. Draw your line. We know this one's a parabola because it has an x squared in it. Plug in 0. 0, 0, negative 4. 0, negative 4. Plug in 1. 1, 1. So that's 1 minus 2 minus 4 is, nope, 1, 1. 1 squared is 1. Plus 2 minus 4 would give me negative 1. So 1, negative 1. Plug in negative 1. Plug in negative 1. Negative 1, that becomes negative 2. So that's 1 minus 2 minus 4 is negative 5. There's that guy. Plug in 2. 2 squared is 4. Plus 2 times 2 is 4. And then minus the 4 will give you 4. So 2, 4. Keep plotting the points till you see the parabola. You know it's a parabola because it has an x squared. Here's my slope. That's for the slope. The y-intercept's at 0, negative 5. So I go to 0, negative 5. I put a dot. And then I go up 4 over 3. So I rise 4, run over 3. Rise 4, run over 3. Or I could go negative, negative. So positive direction, negative divided by negative is still positive. Gives me the same slope. Slope is 1 here, negative 1. So I go down 1 over 1, down 1 over. So positive, negative, negative, positive, negative divided by positive, negative divided by positive. Or I can go up 1, which is positive, and then back, which is a negative. Either way. Y-intercept's at 0, 4. Slope is up 2 over 3. 2 over 3. So that's why it's 2/3 x plus 4. And then this one, I see it's going downhill. From left to right, it's going downhill. So I know it's negative 1 over 3. So it rises 1, runs over 3. And the y-intercept's at negative 2. And